Hi, in this video we're going to talk about quadratic equations in one variable. The general form of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here a, b, c all are constant and x is a variable, and quadratic means is a second degree equation. So here the highest degree of the equation is 2, so that we call quadratic. And we have four methods for solving quadratic equation. The first method, the name is factorization. The second method, by using the quadratic formula. Third one, completing the square. Fourth one, graphical method. But in this video, I'm going to talk about the first two methods. The first method is about factorization. So, example 1, solve the equation x squared plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. So for this method, we need to factorize the equation. So for getting factors, I'm going to explain with a simple idea. So first you have to take what is A, what is B, and C. I mean the constant in the equation, given equation. So A is the coefficient of x squared. In the first question, the A, in the place of A, I have 1. And B is a coefficient of x. So in the place of B, I have 2 positive. And C is negative 8. You considered the constant. And using the constant, we may able to find the factors. So multiply A and C. It gives negative 8. I mean the product of A and C will be negative 8. And we have to find the factor of the number negative 8, and sum of those numbers should give the value of B. This is the concept. So I have to fix here the factors of 8. So we have factors for 8, 1 and 8 are factors, 2 and 4 are factors, but here the suitable one is 4 and 2. 2 and 4 are 4 and 2. So you can keep here 2. So I should keep a positive number for, positive value for 4, negative for 2. So now if you add plus 4 minus 2 gives the value B, and when you multiply them, positive 4 and negative 2 will become negative 8. So these are the factors of this question. So we can keep directly we can get the answer in an easy way, or you can just write x with this factor plus 4 equal to 0. So from this, x is equal to minus 4. And we have another solution. Take the another one, x with the number negative 2 equal to 0. So that x is positive 2. So in the easy way, you can obtain the solution for quadratic equation. And this method is simple to obtain the factors of an equation. See, for example, the second one, A, in the place of A, I have 3, and B, I have negative 11, C, we have negative 4. So first step, we need to do product of A and C. So it is negative 12. Then find the factors of negative 12, and sum of those numbers should give negative 11. So what are the possible factors for 12? 1 times 12 is 12. 2 times 6 gives 12. 3 times 4, 12. So there are 3 possibilities, but which one is perfect? Think about, so 1 and 12. So 1, 12. And here I have a negative number, negative 11. So big number should have negative. But this case, a is not 1, so the number is bigger than 1 or bigger than 2 or more. So we have to keep one more step for find the value. That is, the answer should be, you can keep like ax and the value plus 1 equal to 0. But here what is a? So you can replace a by 3. So 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So from this, what is 3x? 3x equal to minus 1, and divided by 3, it gives x is equal to negative 1 over 3. In a similar way, you have to do for the second solution. So we can keep 3x. What is the second one? Minus 2. We should consider these numbers. These minus 12 equal to 0. So from that, we can keep negative 12 on the other side. So 3x equal to 12. So from that, what is x? X equal to 4. See, look at this. These are the solution. So that's it for factorization method, and you can use this method for any type of a quadratic equation. The next method is a easy method. We call quadratic formula method. The formula is defined x equal to minus b plus and minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So just find out what is a, b, c in the given equation, then substitute in the formula. And we need to simplify the root first, then simplify another terms. It gives the solution. So let me explain the first question. And in the place of a, we have 1. And in the place of b, 2. C, it's negative 8. So you can replace minus b is 2, so minus 2, plus and minus square root of b squared, so 2 squared, minus 4 times a is 1 times c is negative 8 divided by 2 times 1. And this negative will become positive. So we have positive value in the square root. 4 plus 32, it will be 36. And square root of 36 gives 6. And remember, always we have to solve the square root first for this one. Then we have two solutions. In the middle we have plus and minus. So first solution we have to keep with plus sign, and the second solution we need to keep with minus sign. So that's all for the question. So minus 2 plus 6 divided by 2 will be 2. And minus 2 minus 6 will be minus 8 divided by 2 gives negative 4. So answer is 2 and negative 4. And same way we have to do the question 3. It is 4x squared plus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. So consider the value of a, b, c and substitute in the formula. So same method. So here that's the difference. 7 squared minus 4 times 2, that gives you minus 32. So square root of 17. Square root of 17 is not a perfect square number. 17 is not a perfect square number. So that we will obtain the decimal value. You can use calculator. Remember, in the middle always we should keep plus and minus. So we obtained two solutions for quadratic equation. Because the degree of the equation is 2, so we obtained two solutions. Solutions always depends on the degree of the equation, so that we got two solutions. The last question with decimal numbers. So you have to be careful when you have a decimal number. The simplification you have to concentrate more. So what is a? A is 2.68. B is negative 10.3, C is minus 4.2, and replace them in their formula. So minus of minus will become plus 10.3 plus or minus square root of b squared. So b is minus 10.3 square minus 4 times a, it is 2.68, C minus 4.2. The whole term divided by 2 times A is 2.68. And this value, remember always, because we have square, so here you have negative or positive, B is negative or positive, we always get positive value here in the root, the first value, because we have square here, so it gives positive. But this one, which is depends on A and C values, so here C negative, so already we have negative, so negative will become positive, and when you multiply them it gives 45.02524, and when you add them it gives 151.114. The root of the value is 12.293. Then divide. Before that we have to separate with plus and minus, so 10.3 plus 12.293 divided by 5.36, which is 4.215, and 10.3 minus 12.293 divided by 5.36 is minus 0.372. So that's it, and we can use calculator for this question. Thank you.